What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Those two different welcomes. Yes, nature. Damn, this breeze feels so good. It's not what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. It feels so good outside too. I love this Florida weather. It's so hot too. Which is why most of the time I'm just shirtless, right? I would be naked too if it was legal. Do you guys imagine if we just all like, I mean, I love clothes, right? Because it brings different vibes, right? But I also love a naked man's body. I say naked man because I'm only attracted to men. Yeah. But if you're attracted to women, then you know, be women. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I just feel the need to say that. Spirit, can you give us a card, please? Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that beautiful card. It says pause. Pause. Like if you're playing like a video game, you know? Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. And why do you need to pause? So you can reflect on the situation. Sometimes when we just are making, decisions, like if we're in autopilot, right? Because we have so many things in our mind. We have so many things that we're thinking about. That if a tough decision comes your way, there's no way you're going to have mental clarity to make that decision, even though you may think you do have that mental clarity, right? And maybe you do have it. But think about how much more effective that choice you're going to make would be if you had taken time to consider pros and cons, instead of just somebody offers you something, somebody offers you a business proposal, somebody offers you anything, and you just accept without even thinking about it. So many things can go wrong, right? Because you don't know where that person is coming from, right? Even if it's a friend's friend that's giving you that offer. You don't know that person, period. And you feel rushed to make a decision, right? Because of people around you, because of peers, they're like rushing you to make a decision that will benefit them, not you, which is why they're rushing you. So pause, right? Don't just make any decision just cause. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all of the possible outcomes, which is what I was just saying, right? The pros and cons. And make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. So when you put all your pros and cons together, right? It will give you more clarity. Right? And who knows? Maybe, right? When you take that time before making that decision, right, and a day goes by, 2 days go by, more of the truth can come out, right? You may experience something, right, that you don't like anymore, and you don't want to make that decision anymore, right? God can give you signs during that day about that decision. Your intuition, right, could give you signs if you give it time before making that tough decision. If someone is rushing you to make a decision, you should not make that decision, period. Because why are you rushing me to make a decision? For your interest? Yeah, of course. Of course there had to be a motive behind the rush. And this, guys, goes with a lot of situations in your life. You know? Some people get into unhappy marriages because they didn't pause and reflected before marrying that person, you know? A lot of people accept brand deals. A lot of people accept business proposals because they get so excited about the money that's there, right? That they don't even read the contract, read the little small imprints. They didn't pause, they didn't reflect. When you pause and when you reflect, guys, it will give you the opportunity to have more control of your free will, right? And when you have control of your free will, no matter what influences you have around you, you will still use your free will, right? Because it is what your intuition is telling you. That's how you should use your free will, right? If you're using your free will based on someone else's free will, they're thinking for you. You know, we all have a head, a brain of our own. And God gave us all free will to make our decisions, our choices. And the people that don't use their free will are the people who are not comfortable using their intuition, right? And your intuition is something that you need to practice. You need to get comfortable with your intuition. Why? So when that tough decision comes into your life, you don't get confused by your ego, or you don't get confused by your shadow self. Your intuition is the first sign. Yes, confirmation. Thank you very much. Your intuition is your first sign. That first voice, that initial, oh yes, I want to do this, it's gonna make me happy. And then you don't even get happy anymore. You start like thinking about all these different things that can go wrong because you're letting other organs in your body take control, like your brain. When your intuition is spiritual, your intuition is God's way speaking to you. God's not gonna be like, you know, you're not gonna hear his voice like, yo, no. You know, you feel it. Look at this cool art too. You see him? He's like looking at all these like clocks and horizons with time, right? The clocks are telling me that people are rushing him, right? There's a need to make a quick decision. But no, right? He's taking his time. And he's looking through that window. And he's looking at all of the opportunities that are out there for him. And you see the clocks are inside of whatever structure he's in. Yeah, whatever structure he's in. That sounds like real life. Those clocks, the people trying to rush you, the people trying to rush you to do anything, are usually the people around you. This is so important, guys. A lot of people would be more satisfied with their life more satisfied with their decisions if they would take time and pause and reflect. Yeah, that is the message. Thank you guys.